Hello everyone, and welcome to Galaxy 89 Cars. Today, thanks to Alpine Centre London, which is based at Renault London West, I'm bringing you an exterior and interior overview of the new Alpine A110 Legende edition. Throughout this video, I will be comparing this car to a highly spec'd Premier Edition A110, although a better comparison for future models will be against the Pure Edition, which will be more similarly styled to the Legende. A final point to take into consideration before starting the video is that this is a pre-production model, so there may be some small changes between this and the full production cars. The A110 Legende is a highly spec'd variant of the A110 model line. It has the same dimensions and powertrain as the other cars in the line, a rear mid-mounted 1.8 litre, 4-cylinder single turbocharged engine. This powertrain produces 248 brake horsepower and 320 Nm of torque. However, there are subtle aesthetic differences that make this more of a luxury-focused specification in comparison to the limited edition Premier. These changes start at the front, where we find a chrome strip running up the centre of the bonnet. There are also full front and rear parking sensors as standard. At each corner, we find optional 18-inch front and rear lightweight forged Otto Fuchs wheels, in comparison to the 18-inch diamond cut alloys on the Premier. At the rear of the car, we find a reversing camera, in addition to the parking sensors below, both standard options. Moving down further, we see it has retained the aggressive rear diffuser, and also comes with the ability to spec the active sports exhaust that I showcased in my last A110 video. Now moving inside, there are several features that differ from the Premier. I'll focus on these individually shortly. Firstly, the brown leather interior in the Legende is standard, with black leather coming as the option. The quilted leather padded panels in the door feature a very different quilt pattern than those in the Premier, but retain the French tricolour above. The real carbon fibre inlays found around the air vents, above the dash and in the central column come with a gloss finish here, as opposed to the satin finish in the Premier. Now moving between the seats, we find a leather pouch with a quilted lid underside. In the Premier, probably because it's so driving focused, there's nothing here until we reach the rear port window. The seats either side of this are where we find the biggest change to the interior. The Legende edition comes with these full leather sports seats, which have 2-stage heating and can be adjusted manually 6 ways. The seats in the Premier are leather and Alcantara buckets that can only be moved back and forth after the initial seat fixation at handover. The aluminium sections that are just below the headrests are also styled very differently. So that concludes my exterior and interior overview of Alpine's latest edition, the Legende. Thank you again to Alpine Centre London for inviting me down to film this car. Please find all their contact details in the description of the video. Please subscribe for the latest content, and until next time, thanks for watching.